before the ice took over the ends of the earth. Our ancestors walked beside the last of the dinosaurs. 66 million years ago, as the skies cleared from the asteroid impact, our lineage was already choosing the sea. We were not always small. Meet Wimmanu, our earliest grandfather, a slender swimmer who lost flight to conquer the waves.
As epoch passed into epoch, we grew into giants. Kummanu stood taller than a full-grown human man.
Weighing over 200 pounds, these colossi ruled the southern oceans, millions of years before seals or whales arrived. Then came Paludyptus klekovskii, the colossus of Antarctica. Standing nearly 7 feet tall, a true titan of the Eocene.
Our wings transformed. Hollow, light flight bones fused into solid, dense paddles, built to withstand crushing ocean depths.
34 million years ago, the Great Freeze began. Antarctica, severed from South America, locked in eternal ice. The giants perished as temperatures plunged, but those of us who adapted, smaller, denser bodies, survived the cold.
We engineered thermal armor. Up to 100 feathers per square inch, locking out water and deadly wind.
Our blood vessels evolved a countercurrent heat exchanger, warm arterial blood heating cold venous blood before it reaches our feet. Today, 18 distinct species of our family inhabit the southern hemisphere. I am the emperor, largest of all living penguins. Standing 4 feet tall, I am built for the ultimate frozen wasteland. We breed in the dead of Antarctic winter, enduring temperatures dropping below -60 degrees Celsius. To survive the gale, we form the huddle. Thousands of us constantly rotating, so every individual gets time at the warm center. Males balance a single egg on their feet for 2 straight months, starving under the polar night to keep life warm.
Meet my cousin, the Rockhopper. Feisty, yellow-eyebrowed, and fearless warriors of the rugged sub-Antarctic cliffs.
They don't waddle, they hop bound after bound, scaling steep cliffs hundreds of feet above churning, violent waves. We are Gentoo penguins, the undisputed speed demons of the ocean, rocketing underwater at 22 miles per hour. Gentoo males woo partners with the ultimate gift, a single, perfectly smooth pebble for building the ideal nest. But watch out! Pebble theft is rampant. A cheeky neighbor will turn his back and his nest is raided in seconds. Think all penguins love the freezing snow? Meet the Galapagos penguin, thriving directly on the equator. How do we survive tropical heat? Cold ocean currents bring freezing, nutrient-rich water right to our equatorial volcanic shores. We pant like dogs and stretch our flippers to release heat when equatorial sun rays beat down relentlessly.
Down in Australia and New Zealand lives the little blue penguin. Standing just 12 inches tall, the smallest on Earth.
Known as fairy penguins, we march ashore under the safety of darkness to avoid predatory sea eagles above.
The chin-strap penguin wears a permanent helmet line. We are the most aggressive and numerous penguins in the world.
Sleep is dangerous on predator-filled islands, so chin straps nod off 10,000 times a day. For 4 seconds at a time! Chin straps nest on active volcanoes. Deception Island offers geothermal heat, but constant volcanic danger. To feed our families, we become deep-sea divers. Emperors dive deeper than 1/800 feet. Our hearts slow from 100 beats per minute down to 15, conserving oxygen in the pitch-black ocean abyss. Drinking salt water would kill humans. But our supraorbital glands filter excess salt straight out of our bloodstream. Entering the water is the most dangerous moment of our lives. Waiting beneath the ice edge is the leopard seal. To minimize risk, we crowd the edge until someone falls in. If they survive, hundreds jump behind them.
Our tuxedo coloration is actually survival camouflage, countershading. Black backs blend with deep ocean floor from above.
White bellies blend with bright surface light from below, hiding us from killer whales patrolling beneath.
Once a year, we suffer the catastrophic molt. We lose every single feather at once and cannot swim or hunt for weeks. Fasting on land while flightless and featherless, we rely entirely on our thick fat reserves until our new coats grow. How do we find our partners among thousands of identical birds? Unique acoustic voice prints. Even after months apart across oceans, one call brings life partners back together in perfect recognition.
When chicks hatch, parents take turns hunting. One guards the nest, while the other travels hundreds of miles for food.
As chicks grow, they gather into creches or nurseries, huddled together for warmth and protection while all adults hunt.
The king penguin of South Georgia Island builds colonies so vast they can be seen clearly from space. Exciting the ocean onto ice isn't easy. We use tobogganing and rocket out of the sea through air-lubricated acceleration.
On ice, walking uses too much energy. So we slide on our bellies, propelling ourselves with feet and flippers.
For 60 million years, we conquered every climate challenge. But today, our world is changing faster than ever.
Warming seas disrupt the krill populations we rely on, forcing us to swim further and further to feed our chicks.
Unseasonal sea ice loss breaks apart emperor colonies before fluffy chicks grow their waterproof feathers.
In warmer regions, invasive predators like rats and cats threaten the eggs of burrow-nesting island species.
Human effort is turning the tide. Massive marine protected areas now safeguard millions of square miles of vital ocean habitats.
Conservationists build artificial nests for African penguins, restoring breeding success on sun-drenched beaches.
Scientists track our colonies using satellite imagery from orbit, detecting guano stains on vast ice sheets to monitor our health.
We survived the extinction of the dinosaurs, the epoch of giants, and the freezing of the poles. We are survivors.
The story of the penguin isn't just about surviving cold. It is a testament to nature's ultimate adaptability.
From giant forest dwellers to ocean acrobats, we remade ourselves to conquer the hardest edges of the planet.
Which penguin species surprised you the most? The 7-foot ancient titan or the 12-inch fairy penguin?
Protecting these polar icons requires protecting our entire climate. The future of the oceans remains in human hands.
Hit that like button if you loved this evolutionary journey, subscribe for more epic nature breakdowns, and see you in the next deep dive.